the Hayaryu Swift Dragon doesn't arrive quietly. Even at a standstill, this motorcycle feels alive, like it's coiled and waiting to strike. The name isn't just branding, it's a personality. Swift Dragon suggests speed, agility, and controlled aggression, and from the moment you see the bike, you understand exactly what Hayaryu was aiming for. Visually, the Swift Dragon is sharp and purposeful. The design leans heavily into a modern Streetfighter silhouette, with aggressive body lines that feel inspired by Japanese dragon mythology. The front end is low and narrow, giving the bike a predatory stance, while the sculpted fuel tank flows seamlessly into the compact tail section. Every panel looks aerodynamic, not decorative, as if air itself was part of the design brief. The LED headlamp is sleek and angular, giving the bike an intense stare at night, and the minimal tail lamp keeps the rear clean and lightweight in appearance. At the heart of the Hayaryu Swift Dragon sits a high-revving, liquid-cooled engine tuned for sharp throttle response rather than lazy cruising. This bike is built to feel fast, even before you twist the throttle. Power delivery is crisp and immediate, making city riding exciting and highway runs effortless. The engine doesn't just produce speed, it produces character. There's a mechanical growl as the revs climb, smooth at low RPMs but aggressive when pushed hard, rewarding riders who like to stay engaged with the machine. Acceleration is one of the Swift Dragon's strongest traits. The bike feels light and eager, pulling cleanly through the gears with a sense of urgency that never feels overwhelming. It's fast enough to thrill experienced riders, yet controlled enough for those stepping up from smaller displacement motorcycles. Gear changes are smooth and precise, and the clutch action feels light, making stop-and-go traffic less tiring while still allowing for quick, confident launches. Handling is where the Swift Dragon truly earns its name. The chassis feels tight and responsive, allowing the bike to lean naturally into corners without hesitation. Whether you're carving through city streets or pushing harder on open roads, the bike remains stable and predictable. The suspension setup strikes a smart balance, firm enough to inspire confidence at speed, yet forgiving enough to absorb bumps and uneven surfaces. It feels planted, not nervous, and that inspires trust in both new and seasoned riders. Braking performance matches the bike's aggressive nature. Strong disc brakes at the front provide excellent stopping power with progressive feedback, while the rear brake adds stability rather than feeling intrusive. The braking system feels tuned for real-world riding, allowing sudden stops when needed without feeling harsh or unpredictable. For riders who value safety as much as speed, this balance is reassuring. Ergonomically, the Hayaryu Swift Dragon is surprisingly rider-friendly. The riding position leans slightly forward, giving a sporty feel without placing excessive strain on the wrists or lower back. The seat is well-padded and supportive, making longer rides comfortable while still allowing easy movement during spirited riding. The foot peg placement encourages control and stability, helping the rider feel connected to the bike rather than just sitting on it. The digital instrument cluster is clean, modern, and easy to read at a glance. It delivers all essential information: speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, without overwhelming the rider. Everything is positioned logically, reinforcing the idea that this bike is designed to be ridden hard, not just admired while parked. One of the Swift Dragon's biggest selling points is how it blends emotion with usability. It looks exotic and aggressive, but it doesn't demand constant compromise. It can be a daily rider, a weekend thrill machine, and a visual statement all at once. The lightweight feel makes it approachable, while the performance ensures it never feels boring. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a bike in this performance class, making it practical for daily use without sacrificing excitement. Maintenance feels straightforward, and the overall build quality suggests durability rather than fragility. This is not a bike that feels delicate or over-engineered. It feels solid, purposeful, and ready to be ridden regularly. What truly sets the Hayaryu Swift Dragon apart is its identity. It doesn't try to copy existing legends. Instead, it forges its own path by combining aggressive design, responsive performance, and rider-focused ergonomics into a single, cohesive machine. It's a motorcycle that speaks to riders who want more than just numbers on a spec sheet. It's for those who want a bike that feels fast, looks fearless, and delivers an emotional connection every time the engine comes to life. The Hayaryu Swift Dragon isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about how it makes you feel in between: the surge of acceleration, the confidence in corners, the satisfaction of a well-designed machine responding exactly as you expect. It's a bike built for riders who don't just ride. They ride with intent.